Hey everyone, Jeff here at StopThePirates.blogspot.com. So it's 11/7/2020. What's his face declared victory, and the other guy didn't like it. He's going to fight him in the courts. Look, whatever happens, we have bigger fish to fry. I mean, all I know is that the United States is a corporation, and they declared bankruptcy, and they pledged all their chattel debt slaves as collateral for loans from foreign bankers. Took that money, used it to, purchase bombs, tanks, and fund the pentagram and the military to go around the world and take the world over for the New World Order. Well, I don't know. How do they get all these countries to lock down at the same time? They pay them. Yeah. They give them money. It's all come out. So, but I think what's coming is we need to focus on more than just these two guys. And here's the thing too, is that when you register to vote, you agree to whatever happens. You're going, okay, I can, hopefully my guy will win, but if the other guy wins, then I'm stuck with it. There's nothing I can do. Are they criminals? Yeah. It's a mafia. It's an extortion racket. It's a protection racket. Like give us 35, 40% of your income, and we'll protect you. Yeah, and send your kids over to Iraq and Iran and wherever to get killed, so we can take over the world, and then flush the whole thing down the toilet and make you all slaves. I can't complain because I didn't register to vote, so I'm like, I'm not in the race. Whatever happens is going to happen anyway. That's why I told people, hey, don't vote, don't register to vote. Doesn't matter who you vote for, it matters who counts the votes anyway. There's probably no guarantee that your guy could have done anything anyway against the whole United Nations, the World Health Organization, all these psychos out here running around wearing masks and shit. God. Yeah. The United States declared bankruptcy and pledged all Americans as collateral against the national debt, and confiscated all the gold, eliminating the means by which you could pay. So there is no money. Banks don't loan money. They just type in digits onto a screen, print you a check. And they use the note as collateral. It also is assumed that legal responsibility for providing a new way for you to pay. And it did that by providing what is known as the exemption, an exemption from having to pay for anything. In practical terms, though, this meant giving each American something to pay with, and that something is your credit. You have unlimited credit. Your value to society was then and still is calculated using actuarial tables, and at birth, bonds equal to this average value are created. What's a bond? It's a promise to pay. I understand that this is currently between $1 and $2 million. These bonds are collateralized by your birth certificate, which becomes a negotiable instrument. It's like the title to your car is a negotiable instrument, just like your birth certificate. The bonds are hypothecated, traded until their value is unlimited, and for all intents and purposes, and all that credit is created is technically and rightfully yours. In point of fact, you should be able to go into any store in America and buy anything and everything in sight, telling the clerk to charge it to your exemption account, which is identified by a 9-digit number you will recognize as your Social Security number without the dashes. It is your EIN, which stands for Exemption Identification Number. but they're clever, and they try to block your access to your own credit by creating a corporate fiction, which is a trust identified by your name in all capital letters. It is commonly referred to as your straw man. It's a debtor, like all corporate entities under a bankruptcy, because it is a subset of the bankrupt debtor government. It is not you, but you unknowingly serve as the trustee for this fiction, manage it for its lifetime, and are largely liable for any and all debts it incurs, unless by administrative means you lay claim to any and all value it might contain by creating a security agreement between you and it. Once you have done this, no further fiction can have any dealings with your fiction without your express permission as a creditor to and creator of its value. It cannot be used without your permission, which is what is happening now until you've actually done this. That's what Congress does. They manage your trust account, and they figure out ways to steal from it. And one of the best ways they have of doing that is getting you to register to vote. That's why you have to register. It's the most important election of your lifetime. Every time it is. Because the duration of the UCC1 financing statement lasts is 5 years. So they have to re-sign you up every 4 years. It's really that simple. This is a business. They're doing business. And it's banking law. It's the Uniform Commercial Code. Anyway, I'll leave a link to this article down below. Check it out and read it. Share it with your friends. And, and I always forget to say this. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Don't you hate those people? Before they even start their video. Just smash the like right now. Just smash it. Please. All right. Everything's going to be all right. Have a great day.